Hello, friends, and welcome. Get ready because today we're going to hear a really lovely story about three small words that are actually magical. We're talking about am, is, and are. Let's get started.
So let me ask you something. Have you ever been talking and all of a sudden your words just feel a little mixed up? Like you're trying to tell a story, but the words just won't come out right? Well, don't you worry. It happens to all of us. And it happened to our friend in today's story, too. Meet Bunty. He's this super cheerful little bunny with big fluffy ears and the cutest little nose. He lives with his family in a big, beautiful house, a bungalow, right in a friendly neighborhood called Shantinagar. Now, Bunty has a lot of things he absolutely loves. He loves bouncing his bright red ball all around. He loves snuggling into his big, soft bed after a long day of playing. And he loves hanging out with his best friend, Guggen. Oh, and the best thing of all? A warm glass of milk from his daddy before he runs out to play in the gully with his friends. So Bunty loves to talk. A lot. He wants to tell everyone all about his day, his toys, his friends, everything. But there's just one little problem. Sometimes, when he gets really excited and starts talking, his words get into a bit of a tangle. Just the other day, for example, he was feeling so happy. He was hopping all over the place, telling everyone, "I is happy today." He had a huge smile on his face, but something about that sentence sounded a little bit funny. And then later, his daddy washed all his play clothes and put them out to dry in the sun. When he saw they were ready, he pointed and shouted with joy, "My clothes is dry now!" Again, everyone knew exactly what he meant, but the words, they weren't sitting together quite right. What do you think? I is happy. My clothes are dry. It just doesn't sound quite right, does it? It sounds like our friend Bunty has a little word puzzle that he needs to solve. Well, lucky for Bunty, his daddy is very wise. She saw he was a little confused, so she gave him a nice big hug and said, "Bunty, don't you worry. All you need to learn are three little magic words, and your word jumble will be gone forever." So Daddy told him the first magic word is am. Now, am is really special. Think of it like this. The word am is the best friend of the word I. They only hang out with each other. They're a team, and you'll never find am with any other word. So instead of saying I is happy, Bunty thought for a moment and then tried again with Daddy's magic word. I am very happy today. Wow, it sounded perfect. So just remember, whenever you start a sentence with I, your best friend am is always right there with you. Then, Daddy told him about the second magic word is. She explained, is your go-to word when you are talking about just one of something. So, one person, like his friend Gagan, or one animal, like a little bird, or one thing, like his red ball, just one. And the third and final magic word is are. Now, are is like the party word. You use it when you're talking about more than one thing, like two friends, or 5 books, or all of your toys. Are also has another special job. It's the word we always use with you. Okay, look at this. It makes it super clear. On one side, for just one thing, we say, Gagan is my brother. The bed is very soft. Even a giant city like Calcutta is a large city because it's one city. Now look at the other side for more than one. Wild animals are in a jungle. We are good friends. And there's that special rule. You are my brother. See how that works? It's starting to make sense.
Bunty's eyes got so wide. He was really starting to understand. His word jumble was finally untangling. So, Dottie said it was time for a little practice. And guess what? You're going to help him. Are you ready? Let's do this together. All right, here's the first one. Remember that hot milk Dottie gave Bunty? The sentence is, the milk blank hot. Okay, let's think. Are we talking about one glass of milk or lots of things? Which magic word should we use? Is or are? You got it. It's one glass of milk, so the magic word has to be is. The milk is hot. That's it. Great job!
Okay, ready for another? This one is about Bunty's clothes drying in the sun. The sentence is, the clothes blank dry now. Now, let's think about the word clothes. Is that one single thing or is it more than one thing? So will it be is or are?
Yes, exactly. Clothes means more than one piece. A shirt, a pair of pants, socks. It's a group. So we have to use the party word, are. The clothes are dry now. See? You're getting so good at this. So let's just quickly remember Daddy's 3 magic rules so they stick in our heads. Rule number 1, I and am are best friends forever. Rule number 2, when you're talking about just one thing, you use is. And rule number 3, for many things or when you say you always use are. Simple. And with Daddy's help and your help too, Bunty's words weren't tangled up anymore. He ran all around the house talking to everyone, and his sentences were clear and perfect. His word puzzle was finally solved. And that's all it took. Isn't that amazing? Just 3 little words. Am, is, and are. They might be small, but they have the huge power to make everything we say sound just right. And you know what the best part is? By listening to the story and practicing with Bunty, you learned the secret of the magic words too. That means just like Bunty, you are now officially a word magician. So, for your first task as a brand new word magician, I have a question for you. I want you to use your new magic powers to answer this. What are your 2 favorite dishes? Think about it and have fun talking like a true word magician.